Hello YouTube, Andy on Cam Reacts here with another video. For those that don't know, I'm a Korean American that's followed Korean music since the 80s to the early 2010s. Late 80s to the early 2010s. And then I just haven't been really paying attention, so I'm playing catch up. Thought I'd document that on my YouTube channel. So far I've been having a blast. And this time I wanted to give Hype New Jeans another try. So my first initial reaction to them was via attention, and I didn't like the song. I still don't like the song, but I definitely understand how popular it is, especially in Korea. I just and also the age of the group, the average age of the group, very big, kind of like a makes me 마음이 걸려. How do I say that? It makes me hesitate. So anyways, but I know how popular they are, and I don't think any amount of listening will get me to like attention. But I thought I'd give Hype Boy a chance because I think this is actually their main title track, and they have a lot of music videos. Like they have each member version, and I don't remember their names very well. I know there's a Danielle. I know there's a Hani. I think she's the Vietnamese member from what I recall. And then there's a anyways, I'll have to do a roll call in a bit here. But anyways, this is Hype Boy by New Jeans. A little louder. Is it like a hedging?
1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, got me looking so crazy. That's your body in a daydream. Got me feeling you.
This is the performance version 1, by the way.
Maybe you could be the one. I'm not looking for just fun. Maybe I could be the one. Baby, 예민하다 난 lately. 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you.
This girl is really popular right now in Korea, I think.
'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. Hi boy 너만 원해. Hi boy 내가 전해. And we can go high.
I like the melody on this one a lot better than Attention. I really like their voices so far in this song.
예민하다 난 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you come on phone right now I just wanna hear mine Cause
It's a really interesting transition to the chorus. They like turn the music down, slow it down and turn it down, and then they gradually turn it back up, like but in a short amount of time. It's weird. Okay, I'm digging the song a lot more. Oh, it's already over. Adore. What's adore? Oh, the names are right here. There's a heading. Minji. Minji's the popular one, I think. And then Hani and Hey, there is no hedging. I was wrong. Um, Adore must be like the sub label under Hype Labels. There's a lot of versions though. If I had to choose, I think Minji is for sure one of the ones members that are actually over 18, which makes it a little better, but pretty young still. So age is a weird thing for me. Side tangent before I get to the next one. Uh, for those, and I'll reiterate actually probably every time, the reason I don't like underage members or in groups in idolship, whatever it's called in the entertainment industry, is there's a tendency to exploit them because unfortunately or fortunately, whoever you are, sex appeal is very appealing and it is a main selling point for a lot of things. Um, and I don't think New Jeans is necessarily trying to make them over sexualized or anything, which is a great positive. But the way they dress, the way they move, the way they dance at times can be kind of suggestive, and that's where my uncomfortable what's the word, my discomfort comes from. Is when I feel like there's exploitation. I feel like I'm watching something I shouldn't be watching, and that's where I will kind of tune them out. And so you'll notice that I will not comment a lot on the younger members. I think, for the most part, anyway. Like I think, what's the group? The other big group, IVE. They have, I forget her name. I apologize, but there's like a 2007 or something, 2006 or 7 or 8 or something member. She's like 14 or 16. I'm like, I probably won't talk about her much at all. Same with SSERAFIM. There's Unche, I think that's her name. She's also like 14 or 15 or something like that, 16. And you will not see me talk about her. You'll probably see me not look at her actually. Just especially on concepts like where there's a lot of skin showing or a lot of dancing that's kind of suggestive in some way or form, even if it's the tiniest bit, because dancing can be very provocative. And anyways, long story short, I don't have control over what sells and doesn't sell, but I've never been a big fan, even since a long time ago, of really young people debuting. I feel like they're not mature enough anyway for me to enjoy their performance a lot of times. I think things have changed since then, but back then in the past, in the first gen iteration specifically. And then secondly, like I always wondered, like obviously these idols, people in general, are not the same as I am. But when I was 15, 13, 10, whatever, I had no idea what to do. The thought of having a passion to dance, for example, maybe if I was good at it, maybe that's different, or maybe, but it never drew me in. Nothing really drew me in. So I don't feel like they're even aware of the decisions they're making to become an idol at times, right? It just feels that way to me. Maybe they're infatuated with the idea, but as they go through it, they're so dug in, right? Because of the commitment it takes to get there. I don't know. Anyways, I'm monologuing now. Long story short, it's not my favorite thing in K-pop. I'm gonna perform version 2. I wonder if they're saying anything different every time they go like that, or if they're actually saying anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, baby. Got me looking so crazy. 빠져버리는 daydream. Got me feeling you. 나 또 말해줄래? 누가 내게 뭐래도 남들과는 달라 넌. Maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐 한번. I'm not looking for just than that lately. 놓치는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you from my phone right now. I just wanna hear your mind. Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면
So it seems like everyone can sing. Like, but it's such a it's they're singing in such a low tone. I can't tell what their the variety of voices is hard to take into consideration here. And at this point, if I just listen to the voices, I will not be able to discern who is who at the moment. I guess if I listened to them long enough, I would probably be able to identify the nuances.
예민하던 날 lately 놓치는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you from my phone right now. I just wanna hear your mind. Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 곳. Hi boy 너무 원해. Hi boy 내가 전해. And we can go high.
Was that Hani? I like Hani's voice. I think her voice is the most smooth of them. Danielle's got a very full, low side, which makes it more discernible. So, okay. I like the song a lot better than Attention. And I think this song's chorus is pretty darn good. It's very catchy, very poppy. I think the rest of the song is kind of a... I don't remember it, to be honest. It's mainly the... Cause I know what you like, boy. That part. That's like the most memorable part of the song. And then how the song kind of goes da 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 da, and then it just quiets down, and then it kind of ramps back up volume-wise. That's like the most memorable parts of the song, at least currently. That's 2 listens, performance versions 1 and 2. Let's go to a live performance. And I'm trying to remember if they... I think every live performance tends to block my reactions. I will give you the gray filter of death. Chapter 2, Hype Boy, Got Me Feeling You. Sorry, I need to do a K-pop, what's called New Jeans profile. Let's get this back this way. The old ever faithful K profiles are reliable, I should say. So Minji is like think the popular one, at least from Korean media perspective. She seems to be pretty popular. She's 18. This is Hani. She's the Vietnamese member. She looks, interestingly, because she's Vietnamese, I think. Her and Danielle have the most distinctive look from all of them. I think, interestingly enough, was Minji, Haein, and shit, I forgot. There's Danielle, Haerin. I think Haerin and Haejin specifically have very similar eye shapes. Eye shape is one of those things where it really helps me like differentiate people from one another. But when they're similar in shape, vaguely, I have to throw that out the window, and I have to like think really hard. um, she's so Hain is like one of the underage members, right? 2008, so she's 16. She's fluent in Korean and English. Hain, Harin. They all speak English. It looks like Danielle. I know she's a mixed. She's a mixed gal with like Australia. Yeah, she's Korean Australian. Hani is Vietnamese Australian. I see. And Minji. So there's a Minji, there's a Hani, there's a Danielle, there's a Hein and Herin and Hayden. Hein and Herin. Yeah, they're not the same. It's so hard to anyways. Hayden is really tall. She's 170 centimeters already at the age of 16. She's probably gonna be not be growing more than that, I think. But anyways. Roger that. I'm gonna have Hayden and Hayden. It's gonna take a little bit of time for me to remember them. So this is Minji, and this is one of the. This is she's tall, so she's Hayden is the tall one. Hayden is a little shorter. Okay.
One, two, three, four, baby.
Hayden. Pre-recorded for sure.
I just want you to come home right now. I just wanna go night. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine. Can't make a right, boy. 매치는 날들은 눈뜨면 있는 High boy 너무 원해. High boy 내가 전해. And we can go high. 나를 봐야 느껴봐. Take it to the sky.
I'm not sure what it is about this one, but Honey's sticking out to me a lot. I think the overall concept of New Jeans is definitely youth. It's like they're going for a fresh and new concept, which didn't resonate with me in Attention. But this song is more traditional poppy, I think. I like Hedin's voice as well. I'm starting to hear the slight differences. The male fans. Ah! Okay. Cool. So I'm glad I liked the song. I was afraid I was gonna bash on this song too, and then I'll probably never ever see another New Jeans fan come to my channel ever again. No, I like the song. It's a catchy. It's an upbeat. It's a fresh sounding song. It doesn't sound like a traditional fourth gen song that I've been hearing thus far. It sounds I always appreciate consistency in a song. You'll notice I don't particularly like songs that changed a lot. Uh, in it, like for example, N Mix's songs, they can be pretty abrupt in their changes, especially their debut song, which I don't remember the title of. Is it O.O? O-O? That song went from like this kind of like piratey hard techno EDM beat, and then it goes into like this like happy place, and then it goes back into that EDM dark kind of feel. But this song is consistent throughout, which I really appreciate. And it's kind of like counter the fourth gen trend. It seems like, maybe not. I'm just relieved that I don't dislike the song. I don't have to bash on them anymore. You know, I don't. They're young. So it just makes me. It puts a barrier of entry for me already when the average age of them is very very young. But I appreciate the song. I think it's gonna take a lot more than this to make me like them anyway in any way form. I think they're just kind of. I have no opinion. I just know that they're popular. And I think I don't have a bias right now, but if but Hani and Hain stuck out in terms of their voice. I think Hani has really nice charisma when on the stage, performance wise. So if I had to choose, which I will not, it'd be Hani as my like favorite member thus far, or someone that sticks out at the very least. I'm gonna give this song one more listen, because I chose Hani as the member that I appreciate so far. I will do this Hani version, whatever that means. I'm not sure what the story is either, because I've only watched one of these so far, and it's Hani's version.
1, 2, 3, 4, baby. Got me looking so crazy.
So she's daydreaming about this dancer in white. 안녕하세요. 노페이스님. 19살 한이에요. 몇 대 전에 노페이스님 채택께서 찾아오고 춤추신 영상을 보고 바로 팔로우 했어요. I'm not really in the mood of reading all that though. I think Danielle has the smoothest low voice, I think.
I just want you come on phone right now. I just wanna hear your mind. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy.
It's like the song is in a key where I just can't quite sing along to it, as is most singing girl group songs. I like that part of the song right there from Danielle. Okay. I don't think I will. I'll watch Minji's version and then I'm done. I think. I kind of appreciate the. I appreciate the simple hairstyles though. Like Minji's just got natural hair color. It's long. It's straight. So you're heading. Hayden.
예민하던 lately 놓치는 매일매일이 yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you call my phone right now I just wanna hear your line Cause I know what you like boy You might can make you like boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool High boy 너만 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can go high 나도 봐야 이렇게 봐
And I really like. I do like. I should say. And I will not say I really like, but I do like Hani's really light, poppy voice. And I don't think anyone has any. No one has a bad voice here. It's just hard, like I said, hard to understand if I think they sing well or not because they're all singing in a very kind of monotony, very little variance. 나 근데 너가 손에 쓴 거 안 진다고. 크크크크. Why do you want it off? Don't. 다음엔 무슨 색으로 염색할 거야? 아. So she's saying, you know, the thing you wrote on my hand won't come off or I can't erase it. And he says, why? And then she says, Minji says, 다음에 무슨 색으로 염색할 거야? So what color will you dye your hair next? 파란색 어때? Blue. 응, 핑크색은 너무 덥잖아. Pink is too hot, like warm hot. Is there some kind of thing that says a kiss is like a lime? Or prepping your lips with lime or lime juice is good or something? He's not there. Oh, he's right there. So why did you go green? She said blue. It's a direct contrast to what you guys agreed upon. Okay, it's cute. It's young. It's unrelatable to me. The concepts in the music video when there's actually a story because I feel like those days are long gone for me. You know. I think, like I said several times now, this song is way better than Attention. The more and more I listen to Attention, the more and more I dislike the song, actually, which is the opposite effect of a lot of this. What I thought would happen on a lot of all songs, basically. I don't remember how it goes anymore. Da 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 Attention. Yeah. I think the song was overrated in my opinion, but people loved it, so it wasn't overrated. I guess it was just me. It was a personal taste that kept me from liking it, I think, this time around. I still need to warm up to New Jeans. I think think I have a slight um negative association to New Jeans right now, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's only because of the average age of the members, oldest member being 18 and youngest member is like 16, whatever she is, or if it's Attention left that big of a bad taste in my mouth in terms of that song itself specifically, or um, so I don't know what else there is, but there's something about New Jeans I'm still need to warm up to, and I think I was told not to listen to Cookie from the comment section on Attention. That song's lyrics specifically maybe inappropriate for younger people to sing, such as the young members here. So with that said, I don't think it is New Jeans' fault that I feel that way. I think there is some kind of preconceived notion that is making me feel that way, and I just have to kind of let it subside, come back with the clean slate, and probably give their next comeback a listen. Maybe not Cookie. Maybe I'll do it anyway, just to hear what all the fuss is about. But anyways, back to Hype Boy. It's just a really cute song, and I think their but next song I'm hoping they bring more dynamicness to the song and voices. The song is not monotone, but it feels monotone until it gets to the chorus, and I think yeah, it's okay. It's just okay. On the positive side, like I said, I like the melody a lot more. I like the um I think this vocally they all sound great. Um and it's fresh. It's refreshing, the song itself, which I really enjoy. It feels like a fresh take on girl groups in terms of what's been the trend versus now. Um it feels like it's like stripped down to just simple girl group concepts. Like and I'm not trying to point anyone out specifically, but when I think about um, NMIX, they're trying. I feel like NMIX they're trying to do too much at a lot of times, and it becomes a little too much for me to enjoy. Like I said, their debut kind of comes to mind as well. Um, I think New Jeans is kind of going the opposite route. Like this is just them being them. It's stripped down. It's fresh. It's simple. Um, it's poppy. I don't know if it's intentional, but it's how it feels. I think the song is Hype Boy is it's like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10, which is a good score on my books. The bell curve is 7 and 8. There's a lot of 7 and 8s in my ratings. A little less on the 9s and then obviously less in the 10s. Uh, it's a solid song. I think it's good. I think if I listen to Hype Boy first instead of Attention, I wonder what my current thoughts on them would be. I wonder if Attention I would like more if I listened to Hype Boy first. I don't know. I'll never know. But for now, Hype Boy has turned my opinion around on them a little bit. For sure, it's definitely more on the positive side than it is on the negative now. Comment down below what else you want to see from me, whether regarding New Jeans or others, but New Jeans specifically on this one would be fine. Um, was there a specific performance I should have checked out? Was there maybe a radio performance I didn't see that gave their vocals a little more time to shine? Um, do you like New Jeans or do you dislike them? Because like I said, uh, actually now I think about it, Attention, the people that commented on in Attention, several of you were kind of not were bearish on New Jeans as well, whether due to you know I think something specific I remember from the comments was like nothing special and such. And it's kind of like the message I saw from several people about New Jeans, and I thought the song was nothing special. I don't think I don't want to say they're nothing special because I've only heard now 2 songs from them. But I thought Attention was just a not very good song. But I think Hype Boy is a lot better. So I'm bullish on them, not bearish. And yeah, let me know where else I should go from them. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Leave a like if you haven't already. It really helps me understand or helps the algorithms out. Gets this video to more wider audiences that may or may not know about my channel. And finally, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me understand you guys enjoy the content, and it really keeps me motivated to go to make another video. So really appreciate it. And finally, with that said, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Hard to see if you're still here, by the way. Take care of yourselves, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.